from the Holloman Air Force Base near Alamogordo, New Mexico, seeing the air show. I did a video arrival at the air show, the traffic. 2, I walked around the actual air show itself. You got to see some aircraft, and now you get to see the exit. I have to tell you this though, if you ever come to an event like this where there's 100,000 vehicles, be sure you leave early. Why? Because can you imagine the madness that's going to occur at about 3 p.m. or so when they start shutting this thing down? You know what I mean? And to get out of here, I asked the airman at one of the deals down there how I got out. And he said, "You remember how you got in?" I said, "Yep, I sure do." And he said, "Well, follow the yellow brick road and you're out of here." And so we'll see about that. The yellow brick road I was on was over here. So we'll see. We'll see. Let's do this up a little bit there so the dash is not in the video. But I want you to look at all the cars, man. I guarantee you there's 100,000 cars here. You know, I got to get inside these things or I'll be in trouble. What kind of aircraft is this coming into view? Yeah, well, if this works, I mean, look at the cars though, man. I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. I mean, as far as the number of people there, is it fuzzing up already? I don't know what the hell it's doing. Anyway, whatever, we're gonna do it. And yeah. Said to go the same way. I see where I run into a little problem here though. How do I get out of here, man? Go ahead. So lucky she wants out too. Because they're still coming in by the thousand. Thank you. But what does this do? I don't think this does anything. They said they were going to have an exit. I wished I was in front of this lady here because she's going to stop 100 times. I'd have just kept going. Yeah, you'd think they'd have an exit strategy. He doesn't know what to say. You know, and there's a never-ending stream of cars coming in, but they did say that they would have an exit strategy. They talk about what you call a major screw-up. You can't get them out. You know, can you believe? I hope this isn't true. You know, that this is just a minor thing here. What, is this the exit?
There's cars coming through on this side. There's only a couple left, and then they'll push people out on that side.
That's what you call a major screw-up. That's what you call a major screw-up. What if you had an emergency, and an emergency vehicle had somebody back there dying of a heart attack or something, and they're going to sit here and wait for you guys to line out cars? Okay, Holloman, be on notice that you have what I call a major screw-up here, in that, you know, you got to have a way to get people in and out. So now they got to go down and move traffic over all the way down this line that goes all the way to the entrance. See, she's flagging them over. This is going to take, it'll take a day. Oh God, I can't believe this happened. I mean, commander of the base, be sure and check with your guys that you got one way in and one way out. No, this is not good. No, they got to move traffic all the way out into one lane so we can get out. I know what's coming in. I came through it. Jesus Christ. You see what they're doing? They're having to go all the way down this line of traffic and make an exit. Son of a gun. And now we got to go in this little crack they made. Now don't walk in front of me there, Mr. Machine Gun. This is ridiculous. This is what you call a F up, okay? Well, fortunately, there's not a lot of traffic left coming in, or we'd be screwed. You know, if they'd have had an emergency, an EMS type emergency, I don't think they were prepared for it. Now, that's just my opinion. You glean from it what you want. But anyway, we are leaving the air show finally, and yeah, it's okay. I mean, they got a hell of a crowd, and I know that, you know, crowd management is difficult at best, and you know, now we're not sure which way where we got to go. See, this guy's going up to, well, I guess that's right. Yeah, we got to go right and then we got to go left. Well, fortunately, we did okay. The traffic is all in at the site now. But anyways, the air show itself, if you were younger, would be very interesting. But for me, of course, you know, I'm 78 years old, you know, and I walked around, saw some aircraft, saw a lot of people, listened to a lot of loud music, and smelled some good food. And no, it's what it is, you know. And you know, it's going to be a hot day, and if you're out there in the sun, even though I had a hat and long sleeve shirt, long pants, and all that stuff, yeah, it would be a little uncomfortable, you know. But overall, an air show is an entertaining thing to go see. I would recommend it for anyone, and but be sure that you're allowed to get in and out. But again, this is Holloman Air Force Base, Sunday, June the 2nd, 11:02. The air show really is just kind of starting right now. And that's why I wanted to leave, because once part of the air show is done, a lot of people will start leaving. You know, they'll see whatever they wanted to see, and then they're going to start packing up. Well, you don't want to be caught, in my opinion, in a 100,000 car parking lot trying to exit at the same time, because it'd be a mess. But anyway, just a quick third video of the air show. I showed you coming in at the air show, and now we're leaving. This is me from Holloman Air Force Base on June the 2nd, 2024. And yeah, it's the temperature shows to be 89 right now, and it's a really dry heat. Humidity's really low, so if you're ever here at a place like this, drink plenty of water and all that stuff. I got to get in the lane over here. Why do I get over here? Oh, because it's filled up. Oh, these people are all leaving early too. How about that? So anyway, yeah, I reiterate, yeah, stand guard at the door of your mind, drink plenty of water, stretch, walks, and enjoy your life the best way you can, you know? That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm here. And those are Alamogordo public school buses full of kids, I guess. Anyway, adios, bye-bye.